Oh man, I'm getting tired from doing so much work. I think I'm gonna get some coffee really quick. Wait, did I close the door? Well, it should be fine. It's only a few minutes anyway. It's summer in Japan again, and that means... But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through the hot, humid and draining summer. So you are fully prepared and don't have to worry about any more annoyances. When you come here in the summer, you will notice, although it feels like a burning sauna, the heat itself is not the main problem. The main problem is that you're sweating all the time. Because of Japan's high humidity, if you do anything outside in the summer, you will probably be sweating after 3 to 5 minutes. Along with this, heat strokes are very easy to become victim of, especially if you're not careful. So because of that, let's start with the most basic necessity. These guys. Along with drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Having 2 or even 3 Aquarius or any other drink that contains amino acids is probably one of the most important things you can do in the summer. It's cheap to stock up and there are vending machines everywhere to make it even easier. However, do keep in mind that in busy places like central Kyoto for example, odds are high that the vending machines are already sold out. Yeah, this has happened to me quite a few times. So stock up and make sure to drink consistently. Okay, next up. The UV umbrella. Especially for the white boys like me, this is very necessary. In all seriousness though, a good UV umbrella protects you from the strong sun that's constantly here in Japan. I live in Kyoto myself and they have a rule here of not building too high, which also means there's almost no shade. Thank you umbrella for saving me once again. Honestly, I think if I didn't use this, I would have burned so many times already. And besides that, it also protects you from getting heat stroke. Don't underestimate the heat stroke. Don't do it. Japanese people also do it and there are so many heat strokes every year. I'd recommend a small portable one like this one, so you don't have to carry a big umbrella everywhere. Because when it's hot, you want to carry as little stuff as possible because it gets exhausting. Hi, Tsugi! A cooling spray for your clothes. Also very nice. You probably see this on like TikTok, Instagram a lot. This spray has saved my day so many times. So if I had to go outside for a quick combini run or some other task. It made sure that I'm not sweating within a millisecond, you know. Although it's definitely a help, I would not say it stops you from sweating for a crazy amount of time. After a while you will feel the sweat again. However, for quick outside activities, this is a must. Okay, next. A mini fan. So you actually see a lot of Japanese people walking around with this thing, but I always thought it looked a little bit ridiculous until I finally bought one. This one can also attach to your umbrella, see? Oh, dude. So I used this for a bit and I thought it was kinda but I quickly noticed that I started relying on it more and more. It's just nice having a little bit of cool wind coming your way. Especially on those hot days when there's no wind at all. Those are the worst. So yeah, although it's not 100% necessary, I would still recommend it. And hey, if you have a big budget, maybe you can go to level 2 and buy like one of those goofy neck fans they're always wearing. Or if you're a really high level, you can buy one of those construction worker outfits with the built-in fans. Those are so cool, but I'm not strong enough yet for that one. Okay, next! A handkerchief. Probably the easiest thing to take anywhere is a small handkerchief. In Japan you just keep sweating, so this one kind of speaks for itself. You can just take off all the sweat and clean yourself up again. So you just kind of keep cleaning yourself and then your handkerchief will just become like some kind of watery, moist ball. So if you're going outside for a little bit of a longer time, I would maybe recommend 2 or even 3 towels to bring with you. But I think 2 is a good balance. Also, every time I forget my hankachi, my towel at home, I always think, it's gonna be fine. I will be only outside for a little bit. It's not gonna be so bad. It's gonna be okay. It's never okay. I always regret it if I forget it at home. And sometimes I even just buy a new one at the combini. It's that important. So don't forget your hankachi. It helps a lot and ensures that you feel a little bit less disgusting when you go outside. I still have to practice my hankachi skills though. I see a lot of older Japanese people kind of tapping their face like this. Kind of removing their sweat really slowly. When I do it, I'm just like some f***ing animal, just like... Okay! Next. We have another spray. So this spray is actually not very close. It is more meant to spray on your body when you're already outside. I recommend the spray because in the most desperate situations where you're already sweating so much, it really feels nice to have a cooling spray. You just spray it on your body like this and it makes that area feel cool for a little while, which makes walking outside just a little bit more bearable. However, I have kind of a love-hate relationship with this one. Although the coolness of the spray feels very nice for a few minutes, if you're already sweating in that area, this spray will only make it more wet. However, in Japanese summer conditions, I don't really care about that. When it's so hot outside, just give me a little bit of coolness so it's more bearable. So yeah, still a recommendation. Last one! Amino acid tablets. Hello everyone, it's me from the future, correcting this dumbass. I don't know why I kept saying amino acids here. Amino acids are used to make proteins and support muscle growth and stuff like that, not for protecting you against the heat. What I meant to say was electrolytes and salt tablets. Okay, that's all. Probably the most basic pick, but I actually see a lot of people not using this. Tablets like these all protect you against heat stroke. And they're also perfect if you don't have much time and have to leave in a hurry. You just grab a few and put them in your pocket and you're safe for the day. I'd highly recommend picking these up. They can be found at most convenience, drugstores, and they're pretty cheap. And just like that, I have prepared you for Japanese summer. Of course, bring sunglasses and sunscreen, but come on, you already knew that. Okay, I hope you guys have a great time in Japan. And hopefully this video helped you if you were planning to come to Japan in summer. I don't know why you would come to Japan in the summer, but hey, at least it's cheaper, right? Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. I hope this video was helpful to you and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.